What's up, YouTube? It is On Your Bomb here. Welcome back to another Better Call Saul reaction video. And today is the start of a new season. The second to last time, I believe I can say this. But we are starting Season 5. It is the Season 5, Episode 1. Season 4 kinda ended on a bang, literally, as Saul seems to be coming Saul, like Better Call Saul, that brand, that name, it's him. He said he's doing it. He's going under Better Call Saul after he did a whole thing for like the committee, which is kind of up in the air if it was like really fake or not. According to Saul, it was fake. But Kim was fooled by it. I was kind of fooled by it. I still think maybe there's some truth to it. That's why it was so good. But he has acted before good. So maybe I don't know. Maybe it was fake. Maybe he didn't really mean it. But regardless, he's here. He's back. He's not back. This is the origin of Better Call Saul. I expect this season to see the build-up of the brand. Maybe even eventually get to that office space that he had in Breaking Bad. Maybe. We're seeing also the development of the laundry lab. Unfortunately, I believe his name was Vernon. He had to get killed because he was just too much of a liability. He tried to escape. He tried to see his wife for a bit and gave the order, wasn't backing down on it. Mike offered to do it. He did, and he shot him, and he died last episode. So between that, and Eduardo Salamanca kind of like snooping around, trying to see what this is, and looking like he might try to mess up Gus here. How are the guys gonna take the news of Vernon's death? How are they gonna give it to him? Or are they gonna say it's an accident? Are they gonna tell him what happened and why? Maybe strike some fear into them. How is that gonna affect the rest of the maintenance? Mike did say they were going to go home. I don't know if they're sending them home now. I'm just finding another group because the one guy, the other scientist, or like not the scientist, the other chemistry teacher, I think, Gail. He was in the lab. But I thought Gus may have been showing him where he's gonna cook. I don't know. We'll see. Best way I see is to start the episode. I'm excited. Let's get to this. I'm still wearing the same clothes as I did the last 2 episodes. Why? Because this is a binge recording right now. Sometimes I record in bulk, other times I don't. The only problem with recording in bulk is if there's like an issue. One time the audio is a bit low, and I don't see the issue. Then the issue not only affects one recording, it affects as many recordings as I do. Sometimes it just has to do with time, but a lot of the time I'm excited to see what happens next, so record but yeah, we're back here. I forgot about these, what they do.
This is your cell number. I'm sorry about that. Yeah, I'm fine. It was a false alarm. I won't be back for, till Thursday. Can you and Frederica open? Oh, good. And also, I think you have to sign for a delivery this afternoon. Has anybody been asking about me? You know, I mean, like any customers come to the store looking for me? I got some calls from an insurance salesman, pushy type, so nobody at all? Huh?
Do you just go back? Living like that would be crazy. Not worrying about anyone recognizing you. Oh no.
Hey! It is you! I thought it was you. I wasn't all the way sure, but now that I'm seeing you up close, sure.
Oh no.
It's you! You know, back in the day when I lived in Albuquerque with my ex, I used to see you everywhere. You were on the billboards, on the TV. I used to have one of your matchbooks.
You got me mixed up with someone. My name is Takovic. Gene Takovic. I gotta get back to work.
Come on, man. That is not cool. I know who you are. You know who you are. Let's just get past that.
These
Don't
undercover
worry about
cops.
him. He's cool. He just wanted to come along.
I don't know what you're...
Sure you do. Just saying.
These are definitely cops.
Better Call Saul.
What? I can't even hear that.
Why is he doing it? No.
Call Saul.
Once again, and do the point.
Better Call Saul.
There we go. Little rusty, but you'll do better next time. Name's Jeff. Anytime you need me, you just call up Omaha United Cabs. You ask for me. They'll find me no matter where I'm at. Never more than 5 minutes away. I'll see you. Gene.
I really thought they were gonna bust him after that.
Thank you. How may I help you?
Yeah, I need an adapter for a Hoover Max Extract Pressure Pro Model 60.
We've delivered to you before, haven't we?
Yeah, I'm in Omaha, Nebraska.
That will be a very difficult part to obtain. It's going to be more expensive than the original.
How expensive?
Double the price. How hot are you?
I got made.
Thursday, 7 a.m. Same spot.
I've changed my mind.
Change your mind.
Yeah.
To be clear, you are not going forward with this.
I'm gonna fix it myself.
What does that mean?
You're changing your name?
No, well, yes, but it's for my clients.
You're gonna call yourself something. I'm already calling myself something. What about this? That Scales have been buying my phones. Every last one of them is gonna find themselves in the back of a squad car. How do I get them to call Jimmy McGill? I don't. I stay Saul Goodman. They call the guy they already know. I thought I was wasting a year of my life. It wasn't a waste. It was for this. This is it. Unless is there some angle that I'm not seeing here? If you want me to slow my roll, I can come back and do this another day.
I say sure.
Great, 5 minutes max. Saul Goodman McGill.
Yeah. There you go. Oh, Werner, see. He's dead.
You know how many
bruh.
Werner Zieglers there are in Germany? 27. 26 now, according to Mrs. Ziegler.
Oh.
You, Werner Ziegler. You ever heard of that guy? Werner Ziegler?
No.
What about Michael? He's a bald gringo. He's in the game.
Scales on 4th been complaining that this stuff is stepped on.
Stepped on? Okay. Show me.
That's quite the system.
Hey! Whoa, whoa, whoa! Yo, Vato! Yo! Yo, Vato, where you going? Not going in there. Yo! Mouse, it's okay.
Oh.
So where's the stuff?
It's in the chair.
These are okay. But this shit's not ours, man.
Oh.
school beautiful.
You deserve it.
Yeah.
Sorry about that. I didn't know. I got it for Jimmy McGill.
Yeah, well, Jimmy loves it. And don't worry, I'm using it. Just say JMM is my motto.
Your motto?
Yeah. Justice matters most.
That's nice.
There's also limited time only, non-violent felonies, 50% off.
Doesn't that sound like you're encouraging these people to commit crimes?
They don't need encouragement, believe me. One scoop or two.
Just worried about how this reflects on you.
You know what? When you're right, you're right. What am I doing cutting prices? Discount is a desperation move. This is why this works. I go too far, and you pull me back.
Don't you think you're selling yourself short? You worked so hard to get your license back.
We worked.
Wait, why this?
It was perfect. They already know me, I know them. What's not to love? I can't go back to being Jimmy McGill. Jimmy McGill, the lawyer, is always going to be Chuck McGill's loser brother. I'm done with that. That name is burned. This is a fresh start. This is how I move forward. And I like it.
I just can't see it.
It's okay. You will.
I think she really doesn't like what he's gonna do, what he's saying he's doing.
Did I keep you waiting? I was admiring Gustavo's establishment. It's tremendous.
There's a serious matter to discuss. You may have noticed that some of the product is altered. Gustavo will explain.
I have a confession to make. A man was working for me on the legitimate side of my business. He was supervising a construction project, a German engineer. I think you know his name. Oversight. Ziegler became aware of our other activities. The temptation was too great for him to resist, and he stole 2 keys of product. When I discovered what Ziegler had done, I replaced the stolen product with methamphetamine I purchased locally. Some of this inferior product went to your organization. I must apologize.
What construction project?
When finished, this will be the most advanced inline chilling system in the Southwest.
A chicken freezer?
Chiller. Our product is never frozen. These are Ziegler's men, working from his plans. As far as they're concerned, their leader has gone home.
Oh.
Nothing was keeping you from sharing all this misunderstandings. My man didn't know who was following him, and as a result, he went through great lengths to conceal his activities.
Your man, Michael, is that right?
Yes.
That's not him, is it?
It is.
I'd love to say hello if that's permitted.
Michael. Please meet my associate, Eduardo.
What a pleasure. I've heard so much about you.
That right. I'm gonna get back to it.
Thank you, Michael.
That explains everything.
I am glad you are satisfied.
Spree, no more trouble. You two must coexist. This is non-negotiable.
It's gonna be a very nice chiller. South wall's gonna look beautiful.
Alright, interesting. Is he buying it?
Sorry, can't help you, ladies.
Phew.
Right, gotta wait your turn.
Welcome. Take a load off. Knuckle duster. A fist fight. I'm thinking you might be someone who partakes of the herb of the earth. I'm guessing that you ladies are popular with the fellas, and this could lead to a misunderstanding with the boys in blue. Say hello to my little friend. Number 1 on the speed dial goes directly to me. You press that, and poof, I'm there. Next!
Why call the cell phone guy?
Because I'm not just a cell phone guy. I'm the lawyer who's gonna fight for you. Go ask Huel about me. He was facing 3 years. He was facing 6 years. 8 years down in Guadalupe. He was facing 25
years.
Didn't do a single day. That's why he calls me the Magic Man. I asked him not to call me that, but he insists. That's number one. She's in good health. One on the speed dial. In trouble with the law. Number one.
Really good. They're pretty good advertising.
Saul Goodman is there. Say we've given out our last phone. However, I'm still here for legal consultations. Free legal consultations. Since none of you are getting phones tonight, how about special discounts? For the next 2 weeks, nonviolent felonies, 50% off. Yeah. 50% off. Yeah, all right, now we got some takers. There you are.
Well done, Magic Man.
We're just getting started.
I almost expected like Nacho or someone to buy a phone. Maybe even Eduardo.
If you were gonna die, you'd be dead already. Now step out of the truck. We got things to do.
Job may only be half done, but you're being paid in full. Does it need to be said that your cooperation is expected to continue?
Permanently. Not a word. Not today, not tomorrow, not next week, not ever. Cherokee, keys are inside. You're driving to Denver. Flight for Zurich leaves at midnight. You hang a right, you'll hit the main highway in 4 miles. Kai,
you're
traveling solo in the red Pontiac.
You're flying out of Dallas. It is a long drive. Flight leaves at 9:40 direct to Berlin.
I will never say anything. Ever. It had to be done. He was a good man, but in truth, he was soft.
Do you know? Oh! Mike probably wanted to do that for a while.
He was worth 50 of you.
Oh. Dang. Very different approach. That one did not get him punched.
As long as Lalo Salamanca is on this side of the border, we cannot continue as we were.
So this is it?
No, this is not it. Once Salamanca is dealt with, and he will be dealt with, construction will resume.
Then you're gonna pay me to do nothing.
Call it a retainer.
Even after Ziegler?
Yes. The attorney spent a full day with his wife. She accepted the facts as presented. As per your suggestion, a construction accident. The funeral was yesterday. And of course, she has been compensated. Would choose my next words very carefully if I were you.
You keep your goddamn retainer.
This guy, bruh. He has no idea the competition on the block now. Saul Goodman.
In the Graven Horse case, would you comment on the latest development?
The Graven what?
People are saying you're prosecuting an innocent man. Does the DA's office have something to hide?
Well, what,
Excuse me, please let me through. That's my client you're talking about.
And you are?
I'm Saul Goodman, and Carl Gravenhorst is 100% innocent. The Albuquerque DA's office is perpetrating an outrageous miscarriage of justice.
You're who?
I'm Saul Goodman, and we are countersuing you and the entire Albuquerque DA's office for malicious persecution, unlawful detention, and abusive process. Name will be cleared and will receive a settlement, a cash settlement.
All right, enough. I've got to be in court.
And I make it my business to defend the citizens of Albuquerque against injustices of any kind.
Wow, you must be really expensive, though.
Not at all. I believe every man, woman, and child deserves speedy justice. at a price they can afford.
Do you have a card?
Not for me, for a friend.
Yes, and please tell your friend that I make no judgments and I'm available 24 hours a day.
Can I get one of those, sir?
Oh, yeah.
What about me?
Yeah, oh, sure.
Oh.
5 months. With overcrowding, you probably do less than 2.
Yeah.
Considering your prior sentencing guidelines would have you looking at 2 to 4 years.
You'll be my lawyer, right?
Bobby, you do not want to go to trial.
But you'll be my lawyer.
Yes, but going to trial would be a mistake. Trials are always unpredictable. At trial, the DA will throw everything at us. You just be rolling the dice.
Yeah, roll the dice. Yeah, I mean, I don't mean to tell you your business, Miss Wexler, but you put me up there. I get the people, the big eyes. They see Lois here and the kid. You know, they gonna believe me.
Bobby, there are a million reasons not to go to trial. You would end up going away for more time, not less. And I'm talking about years of your life.
But I might not, right?
Bruh.
You don't want to take that risk.
Maybe I do.
Excuse me a moment. I'm stuck here.
Really? What's up?
He's not taking the deal.
Who, that guy? Isn't he the punk who tried to sell a flat bed of hot mini fridges to an undercover cop? What'd you get him?
5 months.
5 months? With his priors? Well, he should be on his knees thanking you.
I'm trying to talk him out of going to trial.
No, serious. From the DA's office, okay? I'm giving you what for. You're giving me what for. We'll be loud. We will go over there. We will make a scene, okay? New evidence has come to light, and I'm pulling his deal with extreme prejudice. I'm pissed. That punk on his knees begging for the 5 months.
I don't think so.
Yeah, come on, Kim. We can do this. Lead pipe sitch.
He's the client. It's his decision.
What good is it going to do to put that dweeb away in Los Lunas, huh? Kid, that's them, right? What about them? If this isn't using our powers for good, I don't know what is. But Kim, we can do it. It'll work.
I am not scamming my
But it
clients.
worked for Mesa Verde.
Jimmy, back off.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah, I'll see you at home.
Oof.
So, who was that?
He's from the district attorney's office. They're taking the deal off the table.
So what? I mean, we weren't gonna take it anyway, so.
Miss Wexler, why are they taking it off the table?
I don't know for sure. It's possible they have new evidence. It looks like they want to make an example out of you. We better go tell the judge that we're taking this to trial.
Yeah, you know what? Are you sure we still can't get the 5 months?
The DA took that off the table.
You mean even if you ask real nice?
I could try. Are you sure that's what you want?
Yeah, I thought about it.
Man,
Like you
this
said,
is
I mean,
crazy. This
I
is
could do 5
interesting.
months.
I can't promise anything, but I'll look into it.
Sure. You can do that. We'll be right here.
Very interesting. Alright, that was the first episode of Season 5 of Better Call Saul. And man, that ending was kind of interesting, seeing Kim push back from Jimmy's suggestion of scamming the client for his own good. And then she went and did it anyhow. Just interesting, like, how does she really feel about it if she just goes and does it anyhow, but like complain? It's almost to a small degree of what I thought Skylar was doing at some points in Breaking Bad, like almost playing both sides. Like she'd get mad, but then at the same, then she'd do something that would be in like benefit of Walt. And I know there was definitely reasons for that. There's reasons for Kim doing what she's doing, and it's just similar vibes, and it's just interesting because I think this is either gonna start Kim being a similar lawyer to Jimmy and like scam and like push against the law and do maybe unethical things to get where she needs to be, or she seemed to like be like pretty distressed in that stairwell. So I don't know. We will have to see. We will have to see. So using the phones as like almost like a marketing tool, very smart. It seems to be working as well. He's still using this like high school video club trio, which I love. That's awesome. Oh yeah, and then we saw they I think lied to the group. They said his name starts with a V. The German guy who got killed. I forget. They said he went home. Kai said he understood the situation and got punched by Mike. And the other guy said he was worth 10 of you. And Mike didn't punch you. That was interesting. I mean, I get it as well. And the other guys didn't really say anything, but I think they know, and they probably won't say anything knowing that as well. But the laundry is still unfinished, and they said they're not, as long as Eduardo is still in town, they're not gonna risk it anymore. They can't build, so, and they pulled a fast one on him to like, to hide what they were really doing. I think he bought it. I'm not sure though. I always like have like this thing in my mind that some of these characters are smarter than we lead on, or like they know more, or like everything seems fishy. But I think he bought it. I think the other guy bought it too. But a pretty good start to the season, nevertheless. I don't like this like tension building up between Jimmy and Kim over like the Saul Goodman thing. They seem to be like, it seems like something's building up, and it doesn't look like it's going anywhere good. And it just, based, like I keep saying, based on Breaking Bad, and Kim isn't around, you kind of see where it's probably going. And I don't want it to go that way, but it's most likely going to go that way. So we will see what happens next. And maybe not. Maybe Kim gets involved. We saw like she was skeptical. She got mad at Jimmy, but she ended up doing the scamming anyhow. So very interesting. Very interesting. That is going to do it for me, guys. Thank you so much for watching. Like or dislike, subscribe or don't subscribe. You know, it's always up to you. I'll see you guys in the next video with me. Goodbye.